Welcome back to my channel. If you love rare coins, hidden treasures and real market values, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the three most valuable UK 50 pence coins and extra fine condition coins that may look ordinary but can be worth a surprising amount in today's collector's market. We'll break down their history, rarity and current value, so make sure you watch till the end, because your pocket change might be hiding a treasure. The UK 1978 50 pence coin. And if yours is in extra fine condition, you might be holding a rare piece that collectors are actively searching for. Today let's explore its history, design background, and the current market value in dollars. So stay tuned till the end to understand the 1978 50 pence coin. We must travel back to the early days of decimalization. The 50p coin was first introduced in 1969, replacing the old paper 10-shilling note in 1978. The coin still had its original large, seven-sided shape known for being instantly recognizable. This was before the size reduction of 1997. So the 1978 coin belongs to the first-generation large-size 50p series. During this year, the Royal Mint struck millions of these coins for circulation, but only a small number remain in extra fine condition today, making high-grade examples interesting for collectors. The obverse of the 1978 50p features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This is the famous second portrait used from 1968 to 1984. On the reverse, we see Britannia seated beside a lion, holding a trident and shield, the symbol of British strength and heritage. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the most respected coin designers in UK history. Collectors love this design because it represents the classical British style that is no longer used on the modern 50p. Even though the 1978 50p coin is not the rarest in circulation, the real value comes from its condition. Most coins from the 1970s have heavy wear, scratches, dented edges and dull surfaces, so when a 1978 50p survives in extra fine, XF or EF, condition with sharp details and minimal wear, collectors pay special attention. It becomes even more significant because the large-size 50p coins are now discontinued and removed from circulation. Market value, in dollars. Let's talk about the part everyone loves, the current market value of the UK 1978 50p coin in extra fine condition. Market value today. Extra fine, XF/EF $3 to $7 about uncirculated. $8 to $12 uncirculated. BU/mint state $15 to $25 or more. While the circulated coin is still worth face value, the high-grade extra fine examples sell very well because collectors prefer sharp details, and prices can rise further if silvertone patina or original mint luster is still present. Background and collector demand. The 1978 50p coin is part of a growing collector trend. Many people today collect early decimal British coins, especially large-shaped 50p coins from the 1970s. These coins remind people of the early days of Queen Elizabeth II's reign and the transformation of British currency. Collectors especially search for extra fine or better condition lustrous surfaces. Sharp Britannia features strong rim and edges. With more people joining the hobby, prices have been increasing steadily over the past few years. So, if you have a UK 1978 50 pence coin in extra fine condition, make sure to keep it safely. While it may not be extremely rare, its high-grade state makes it valuable to collectors today. Next coin, the UK 1997 50 pence coin, a historic change in British coinage and a coin that becomes special when found in extra fine condition. We'll cover its history, background, design, and the current market value in USD. So stay with me till the end. The 1997 50 pence coin is extremely important in UK coin history. This was the year the Royal Mint made a big decision. They reduced the size of the 50p coin from 1969 to 1997. The 50p coin was large and heavy. But in September 1997, the government introduced a new, smaller, lighter 50p to make coins easier to carry and use. This means the 1997 50p coin is the first ever small-sized 50p. It marked the complete end of the older, large-size 50p that circulated for almost 30 years. Because of this major change, collectors see the 1997 coin as a milestone in modern British currency. The obverse of the 1997 coin features Queen Elizabeth II's third portrait, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This portrait was used from 1985 until late 1997. This makes the 1997 small-size 50p one of the last coins to use this portrait before the fourth portrait was adopted in 1998. On the reverse, we have the classic Britannia seated with her shield and trident, designed by Christopher Ironside. This same design was used on all 50p coins from 1969 to 2008, but on the smaller 1997 coin, Britannia appears sharper and more refined because the mint reduced the design details to fit the new compact size. The 1997 coin isn't extremely rare, But what makes it important today is its historical turning point and the condition in which you find it. Most 1997 coins circulated heavily. They got scratched, worn down, dented, or lost their original shine, so when you find one in extra fine, EF/XF, condition with clear portrait lines, sharp Britannia details, and only light wear, it becomes collectible. It's a transition year coin. And collectors love first-year issues. Market value today. In USD, let's talk about the market value, the part everyone waits for. Current market value for UK 1997 50 pence coin extra fine, EF/XF $2 to $4 about uncirculated, $5 to $8 brilliant. Uncirculated, $10 to $15 Mint set uncirculated, $20 plus USD depending on the packaging. Circulated, worn coins are worth face value, but extra fine and uncirculated coins sell well because collectors want early small size examples and high grade. If yours has a strong shine or minimal contact marks, it can easily fetch a better price. Background and collector demand. The UK 1997 50p coin is part of a growing trend where collectors look for transition year coins, especially those marking major design or size changes, because this coin marks the start of the new small size series. Many collectors consider it a must-have. Collectors especially want extra fine or better strong portrait details, clear Britannia design, no corrosion or heavy contact marks, with more enthusiasts joining the hobby. High-grade 1997 50p coins are slowly becoming more desirable. Here are some facts you may not know. The small 50p is exactly 27.3 millimeters in diameter, making it much smaller than the old 30 millimeters large 50p. The older large 50p coins were completely withdrawn from circulation after 1997. The 1997 issue is a one-year-only design within the small size series because the portrait changed in 1998. These small but important details make the coin even more interesting to collectors. So, is the UK 1997 50 pence coin valuable? Yes, especially when found in extra fine condition. While it is not extremely rare, its historical importance and first-year small size status give it a strong place in the UK coin market. Next coin, the UK 1982 50 pence coin, and specifically what happens when this coin is found in bad condition. Even damaged or heavily circulated coins can have an interesting story, and today we'll uncover its history, background, and market value. In USD, the UK 50 pence coin was originally introduced in 1969 as part of the new decimal system. It was large, 7-sided, and instantly recognizable. By 1982, the coin had already become an everyday staple in the UK. That year is also important because the Royal Mint officially introduced the new pence to 50 pence lettering change. Before 1982, the reverse of the coin said new pence. But starting in 1982, the wording changed to 50 pence. This makes the 1982 issue the first official year where the denomination was written in the modern way. So although the coin is not extremely rare, it is historically important as a first year of design change coin. The obverse of the 1982 coin features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used from 1968 to 1984. The reverse features the classic Britannia design by Christopher Ironside, a symbol of the nation's identity, with Britannia seated beside a lion, holding a trident and shield. This design remained on the 50p for almost 40 years, making it one of the most iconic British coin designs. Bad condition versus good condition. When we talk about bad condition, we're referring to coins that show heavy scratches where on Britannia and the Queen's portrait dull or faded surfaces, edge dense marks from circulation, loss of original shine. The truth is most 1982 coins today are in bad to average condition. Because the coin is over 40 years old, many were used daily and never preserved. So while the coin itself is common, finding one in uncirculated or extra fine condition is much harder. That's where the big value appears. But in today's video, we focus on how much a bad condition 1982 50p is worth. Market value today. In USD, let's talk numbers. What is the 1982 50 pence coin worth today in the collector's market? Market value, bad condition, heavily circulated, 20 cents to 40 cents USD average. Circulated condition, 50 cents to $1 for comparison. Higher grades, extra fine, EF/XF $2 to $4 about uncirculated, $5 to $8 uncirculated BU, $10 to $20 in bad condition. The value is low because millions of these coins were made. Still, collectors who are building year sets may buy them just to complete their collection. Background and collector interest. Even though the 1982 50p in bad condition is not worth a lot of money, it still has historical value. This coin marks the important transition from new pence to 50 pence, which helped modernize the UK currency system. It's also part of the old large-size 50p series, which was discontinued in 1997. After that, Smaller 50p coins replaced them. That means the 1982 50p is now part of history. It's from a discontinued coinage series. Collectors today mostly look for early decimal coins, first-year type coins. Old Britannia 50p designs, large-size pre-1997 50p coins. So even though bad condition coins aren't valuable in dollars, they hold historical significance and are fun for collectors. If your 1982 50 pence coin is in bad condition, don't throw it away. Here's why. It's from a discontinued series, no longer made today. It marks a major design change in UK coin history. Collectors still buy them for cheap. To complete date sets, condition doesn't matter for beginners collecting old coins, and maybe you'll find a better condition one later, completing your collection. So, the UK 1982 50 pence coin in bad condition may not have a big market value in dollars, but it carries a lot of history. It marks a major shift in British coin design, and it belongs to a now discontinued large-size series. If you have one, keep it. It's a little piece of British coinage history. Let me know in the comments. What condition is your 1982 coin in? And do you want videos on more UK 50p coins? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support the Coin Spot. Thanks for watching.